and this claims I'm live. But how do I let people know where my live stream is happening? That's worth a shot. And yeah, that was the end of the beginning of my last stream. I hope that link does the job. Someone found it. I'm guessing that's probably Fox. If it is, whoever you are, oh yes. If you could paste the link, the URL of where you are right now, just so I can make sure that I'm telling people to come to the place you're at, in case my URL that I've pasted tells them to start broadcasting themselves instead of watching me. It's all a bit opaque. But, okay, I'm back. Thank you for following me here. I'm afraid that Frankenstein song got a little garbled. Too bad, because I love that song. But I'll just blame Facebook for ruining it. Yes, it's me. I'm Rowan. You're here for the second half of my Accordion Friday Halloween song set. We played on Facebook until it decided it didn't want to take any more video from me. The stream got all garbled and corrupted, and we moved here. And things hopefully will be running quite a bit more smoothly to a much smaller audience. I'm doing Halloween songs this week for Accordion Fridays, courtesy of the Accordion Babes. And this here's a tune by one of the Bare Naked Ladies, one of the side projects. It's called Monsters Anonymous. Hello and welcome to the first meeting of the Monsters Anonymous. Hello, my name is T-Rex. I think I've got complex. I always want to smash the duplex. Oh yeah. Hello, my name is Darkness. Been living in the darkness. Gonna bore you with my regrets. Oh no. Hello, I am a cyclops. I think I'm losing my chops. I'm addicted to my eye drops. Oh, whoa, whoa. Frankenstein's creation. Here's my explanation. Why I'm bad at procreation. My nuts are on my neck. I'm the monster under your bed. I'm hungry, I've not been fed. Maybe I'll eat your head. Oh yeah. High on the Minotaur. One nil has been the score. Oh no. In my footprints. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Finally, daylight has come. Don't blink your eyes or it's time. You better run. You better run. You better run. You better run. Thank you for attending the first general meeting of the Monsters Anonymous. I've only played that song one public performance before. I was invited by the amazing Gidget Gravedigger to be a in-betweener at a burlesque performance. And I did my spooky set. And I kept all of my clothes on. Anyway, they never had me back. Maybe I should have showed a little skin. This one's fun. An internet classic, if you will. And you can sing along. It's got one of these anthemic choruses. Save the children, or in this case, consume them. It's Jonathan Colton, Re Your Brain. Like Dead Man's Pants, one of the greatest songs on its subject ever written, by virtue of being the only song subject ever written. Yeah, you'll get the idea pretty soon. Hey, Tom, it's Bob from the office down the hall. Good to see you, buddy. How have you been? Has it been okay for me, except that I'm a zombie now? Why you folks might hesitate to submit to Iron Man? But here's an FYI, you're all gonna die screaming. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, and no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. You open up the door, we'll all come inside and eat your brain. I don't want to nitpick, Tom, but is this really a plan? Spend your whole life locked inside a mall. Maybe that's okay for now, but someday you'll be out of food and guns. Then you'll have to make the call. I'm not surprised to see you haven't thought it through enough. You never had the head for all that bigger picture stuff. But Tom, that's what I do, and I plan on eating you slowly. All I wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, no one's gonna eat your eyes. All I wanna do is brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. You open up the door, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I'd like to help you, Tom, in any way I can. I sure appreciate the way you're working with me. Got another meeting, Tom, maybe we could wrap it up. I know we'll get to common ground somehow. For this for now. I'm glad to see you take constructive criticism well. Thank you for your time. I know we're all busy as hell. And I'll put this thing to bed when I push your head open. All we want to do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. No one's going to eat your eyes. All we want to do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here. Maybe we should compromise. If you open up the door, we'll all come inside and eat your brain. That's been a while. Old Joko, what's he up to these days? Well, it's after the 1st of May, so there's a joke. There's a joke about what's the book or TV show that your favorite vampire is in? And someone says, "Oh, Sesame Street." There you go. That doesn't count, doesn't it? Though, because Sesame Street has a big body of music associated with it, most of which no one knows or remembers. A lot of which is surprisingly awesome. I got a lot of mileage out of Song of the Count, and he has even more songs. Unfortunately, the man who voiced the Count is no longer with us, Count Von Count. But my band, the Creaking Planks, did pick up some of some of his greatest hits. This is his dance hit. In old Transylvania, when I was a lad, our castle was cold, yet we never were sad. We learned to be happy, we danced around the hall. Learning to count was the key to it all. By counting each count, I knew just where to start. And one special step is stay close to my heart. 1, 2, 3, spread out the cake. 1, 2, 3, twirl down the floor. 1, 2, 3, left foot you swing. 1, 2, 3, then start to sing. 1, 2, 3, loud as you please. 1, 2, 3, counting with ease. 1, 2, 3, doing the Betty Bet. Betty, 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 Betty. 1, 2, 3, count. Betty, 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 Betty. 1, 2, 3, count. Betty, 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 Bet. Won't you dance with me doing the Betty Bet? Ah, my happy childhood in the Carpathian Mountains, how will I remember it? So now in my own castle I can enjoy this wonderful dance that I learned as a boy. I see just how wise was my whole family. They taught me to count, and so now look at me. I'm counting and dancing, and I swear that it's true. You do the same, you will be happy too. 1, 2, 3, spread out the cake. 1, 2, 3, twirl down the floor. 1, 2, 3, left foot you swing. 1, 2, 3, then start to sing. 1, 2, 3, loud as you please. 1, 2, 3, counting with it. 1, 2, 3, doing the Betty Bet. Betty, 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 Betty. 1, 2, 3, count. Betty, 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 Betty. 1, 2, 3, count. Betty, 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 Betty. Won't you dance with me doing the Betty Bet? Betty, 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 Betty. 1, 2, 3, count. Betty, 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 Betty. 1, 2, 3, count. Betty, 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 Bet. Won't you dance with me doing the Betty Bet? Oh, Fox, you know the score. Keep your eyes on the chat because he's you're like pop-up video. He's enriching all my sets. Dropping science. Although I gotta say, it would be hard to improve on the original video for that song. It's pretty complete. All right, we got a little bit of time left. Here's another one from our old Zombie Walk set. Haven't played this in a dog's age, but good song. Well, I called him Mountain Leroy on the phone. I said, buddy, I'm afraid to be alone. 'Cause I got some weird ideas in my head about things to do in Denver when you're dead. Working on a stick the other day, I saw one in the Rattlesnake Cafe. Just a rock tossing back a shot of rye, finding things to do in Denver when you die. You won't need a cab to find a breeze. Maybe you should find a place to stay, someplace where they never change the sheets, and you just roll around Denver all day. Leroy says there's something you should know. Not everybody has a place to go. Home is just a place to hang your head. Do things to do in Never when you're dead. You won't need a cab to find the trees. Maybe you can find a place to stay. Someplace where they never change the sheets. You just roll around Denver all day. You just roll around Denver all day. The origin of the movie title, Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead, Warren Zevon. I just learned one of his songs I picked up earlier this year. It's worth checking out. Language Warning. He wrote this one when he got the news from the doctor. His body was filled with cancer and he was dying. It's called Shit's Fucked Up. It's a hell of a song. And I don't think I've played this since the first Zombie Walk. I keep saying that, oh, here's a song I haven't played in 15 years. That's why it's so rusty. Back when I rehearsed it rigorously and was well practiced, it also didn't sound very good. But it's very thematic, very thematic. All down the street, standing, taking one thing on her mind. Hey, in the street with the lunch pail purse underneath the pink kazoo. Painted in a corner and all you wanna do. Cause your mother in a clinic, cause your father got a job. Sometimes it's so impulsive too. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Painted in the corner and all you wanna do is dance down at the zombie zoo. She disappears at sunrise. I wonder where she goes until the night comes falling down again. Show up with your friends, have a life. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Dancing at the zombie zoo. And there's the zombie moan solo. You can make a big impression or go through life unseen. You might wind up restricted over 17. So hard to be careful, easy to be led. Somewhere beyond the pavement, you'll find the living dead. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Painted in the corner and all you wanna do is dance down at the zombie zoo. Painted in the corner and all you wanna do is dance down at the zombie zoo. Dance down at the zombie zoo. Little Tom Petty. I know, not real zombies, just goth night. Just goth night. But I'll take it. We've got 10 minutes left with you before Accordion Friday moves on to our next guest, Kevin Hughes and Calvalle Rasmussen at 6, Salane at 7, Jonathan Kipp at 8, and of course I inherited the earlier program starting at 11 a.m. with Will Allen, Renee de la Prade at noon, and Susan Hwine and Marlon Cherry at 1 p.m. Accordion Fridays. Through most of the pandemic, they've been hosting weekly programs of alt accordion video streams, and it's a special thing. They've had me back every month, and I thank them for it. Accordion Noir also is hoping to present video streams of alt accordion 2 weeks from now, beginning November 4th, with a live broadcast from the CFRO radio studios featuring the incredible Anna Bonbon. It'll be a live radio broadcast, and hopefully we plan on streaming it, video streaming it over the social networks. That's Wednesday night, Thursday, November 5th streaming a highlights reel with you of accordiono-centric concerts that were featured this summer in the Music at McLean Park series in conjunction with the relocated Vancouver Squeezebox Circle. Friday, November 6th, we look forward to presenting to you this year's installment of the Underdog Instrument Grudge Match, featuring, ukulele, clarinet, musical saw, theremin, all the weirdo instruments teaming at the bottom of the ladder, putting their feet in each other's faces, trying to leave the other ones behind and ascend to musical legitimacy, emerge from the curse of the novelty instrument. And we should hopefully have some exclusive main stage headliner sets to share with you also Saturday, November 7th. Still finalizing. It's very exciting, by which I mean stressful. But we hope to present to you sets by T.C. Costello, BC's own Jack Garton, and much, much more. So stay tuned. The Accordion Noir social media on Instagram at Accordion Noir Fest, at Accordion Noir on Twitter. We have 3 different Facebook groups for the Vancouver Squeezebox Circle, Accordion Noir fans, and the Accordion Noir Festival. We'll be dumping all kinds of information in these locations imminently. And this weekend, I really got to whip up the website for the 13th annual Accordion Noir Festival. But before I do that, I got to play a song for you. Nick Cave does this one. It's got a language warning. I live in a town called Millhaven. It's small and it's mean and it's cold. If you come around just as the sun goes down, you watch the whole town turn to gold. It's about then that I used to go roaming, singing la 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 la, la 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 la. All God's children, they all gotta die. My name is Loretta, but I prefer Lottie. I'm closing in on my 15th year. If you think you've seen a pair of eyes more green, then you sure didn't see 'em around here. My hair is yellow and I'm always a-combing, la 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 la, la 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 la. Mama always told me we all gotta die. You must have heard about the curse of Millhaven. How last Christmas, Bill Blake's little boy didn't come home. They found him next week in 1 Mile Creek, his head bashed in, his pockets full of stones. Just imagine all the wailing and moaning, la 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 la, la 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 la. Your little Billy Blake's boy, he had to die. Professor O'Reilly from Millhaven High found nailed to his door his prize-winning terrier. The next day, the old fool brought little Pico to school. We all had to watch as he buried her. His eulogy to Pico had the tears all a-flowing. La 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 la, la 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 la. Even God's little creatures, they have to die. Our little town fell into a state of shock. A lot of people saying things that made little sense. Next thing you know, the head of Handyman Joe was found in the fountain of the mayor's residence. Foul play can really get a small town going. La 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 la, la 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 la. Even God's children, they all gotta die. In a cruel twist of fate, old Mrs. Colgate was stabbed, but the job was not complete. The last thing she said before the cops pronounced her dead was, "The killer's Loretta, she lives across the street." 20 cops burst through my door without even phoning. La la la, la 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 la. The old ones, the young ones, they all gotta die. Yes, it is I, Lottie, the curse of Millhaven. I've struck horror in the heart of this town. Like my eyes ain't green and my hair ain't yellow, it's more the other way around. I got a pretty little mouth underneath all the foaming. La 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 la, la 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 la. Sooner or later we all gotta die. Since I was no bigger than a weevil, they've been saying I was evil. That if bad as a boot, then I fit it. And I'm a wicked young lady, but I've been trying hard lately. Oh fuck, I'm a monster, I admit it. It makes me so mad, my blood really starts going. La 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 la, la 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 la. Mama always told me we all gotta die. Yeah, I dreamed of drowning the Blakey kid, stabbing Miss Colgate, I admit. He had the handyman with his circular saw in his garden shed. But I never crucified little Biko, that was two junior high psychos. Stinky Mohun and his friend with pumpkin-sized head. I'll see you through the lot. Now you got me going, la 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 la. La 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 la, all God's children have all got to die. There were all the others, all our sisters and brothers. You assumed were accidents, best forgotten. Recall the children who broke through the lake on ice on Lake Kahoo. Everyone assumes the warning signs and follows them to the bottom. Well, underneath the house where I do quite a bit of stowing. La 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 la, la 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 la. Even 20 little children, they all had to die. And the fire in 91 that raised the Bella Vista slum, that was the biggest shit fight this country's ever seen. Insurance companies ruined, landlords getting sued, all because of a weak girl with a can of gasoline. Those flames really roared when the wind started blowing. La 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 la, la 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 la. Rich man, poor man, all gotta die. I confessed to these crimes and they put me on trial. I was laughing when they took me away. Off to the asylum in an old black Maria. It ain't home, you know, it's fucking better than jail. Ain't such a bad old place to have a home in. La la la, la 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 la. All God's children, they all gotta die. Now I got shrinks that will not rest with their endless Rorschach tests. You telling them they're out to get me. They ask me if I feel remorse, and I answer, why, of course, there's so much I could have done if only they'd let me. So it's Rorschach and Prozac, everything's groovy, singing la 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 la, la 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 la. All God's children, they all have to die. My friends, my set is over. Half on Facebook, half on YouTube. Thank you for joining me again this month. I've been Rowan Lipkovits of the Creaking Planks of Accordion Noir. Stay tuned. Go back to Facebook for the rest of your Accordion Friday program. Kevin Hughes and Calvin Rasmussen, Salaine, Jonathan Kipp. And if you feel like sending a tip my way in exchange for all the wonderful music I've been playing you, don't. Go to GoFundMe, and we just had a big fire, Main and Broadway, Kingsway, a triangle-shaped intersection. Dandelion Records has been completely, their building is not structurally sound anymore. They need all the help they can get. So they've got a few GoFundMes up. If you're going to contribute to anyone, go send it there. And come find me in early November, 4th through 7th, for the 13th annual Accordion Noir Festival. I've got to go off and make that website right now. Stay tuned, and I'll see you with more stupid accordion tricks down the line. Thanks so much for joining me and following me here. Cheers and squeeze on. And now comes that awkward moment when I try to end the stream and I hit the button and then I think I've done it. And I'm like, And then the window comes up and it says, are you sure? Oh no. I just made the relaxed face and everyone saw it. Bye-bye.